So what's up guys, this is part 2 of the tutorial that I have just did in terms of how I do my workflow. If you haven't watched the tutorial, please just go back and watch part 1. This is a part 2. So in the part 2, what I'll be doing here is basically showing you guys how I edit my pictures, color correct my pictures very fast, so that I can have my work, I can edit a lot of pictures, right? Have in mind I'm editing a picture that was taken the same exact background, or probably a picture that the model, the same type of clothes in the same background. So I have this picture right here of my wife. She's pregnant. We're gonna be a father in two months. I think so, 2 or 3 months, but we are hoping that it's 2. So this is the picture. Having in mind that you already watched the first video, so on the first video, I showed you all my workflow, what I do. This is the picture of my wife. You can see my workflow. It's all organized. There is color correction, there is contrast, there is also frequency separation. Let me just briefly show you what I did on the frequency separation layer. I won't explain because I already did that on the previous tutorial. So this is the background, and all this 1, 2, 3, and 4, they belong to the frequency separation layer. You can see what the difference is doing there. And these 2 here are working as a contrast, darkness, all shadow, and this is a highlight. All the minor adjustment, because I don't want to do the dodging and burning. When I'm doing like a really nice picture, I will dodging and burn. I mean, I would go crazy. I would do another video tutorial about how do I dodging and burn my stuff really nicely, especially the face and stuff. And this is a color correction. Basically, I have my selective color, I have my photo filter, and I have my color balance. All these belong to the color group, but I can show which one of them is doing. This is doing this, and this is doing that, and this is doing that. I mean, you won't be able to see the big humongous difference, but if I toggle the group on and off, you can see this is before, no color at all, color correction, and here's color correction, no color. It is like graded. So yeah, having in mind you already edited this picture and you guys have watched the first tutorial, and this is the photo that we'll be working on. I won't do anything at all here, and only thing that probably I can do for the sake of you guys seeing, you know, what you guys can do like really fast. I just did a Command J just to duplicate this layer, and what I can do here is just select what I can select. I will press lasso tool. I can do just that because, you know, the separation that you're seeing here is from the reflector. I'm gonna press the right keyboard from my mouse, and I'll filter, content aware. I'll press OK. Oh, okay, it's finished. It's not nice, as you can see, it's not nice. What I can do to make that better, you can see that my flow from my cloning tool, it's 7. You can do the same. So I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm trying to have not exactly seamless background, because if I wanted to do that, there's a lot of another process that I would do to have like a seamless background. I'm just trying to take out just a little bit of the blemishing or the wrinkles that I have on the background, because I didn't stretch really well the background to take this picture. Those are things that I'm learning by time, by the way. So yeah, I think, no. By the way, just press Command Z just to, or Z, depending on where you are. Toggle on and off this. That's the difference that I already did. It's not perfect, but it's different from what we were, right? So I won't do any kind of, you know, wrinkles or freckles or whatever, blemishings on our skin at all. Here I'm just trying to show you what I would do to make my work faster. Having in mind, I wouldn't want to do no more color correction. Let's assume I already did like a frequency separation. I showed you this process. Let's assume that I already did this process, frequency separation, which I do the wrinkles and stuff all in here. So here, having in mind, I already did all of that. I would come in this picture. I would toggle contrast, and I would click in any part of the picture. Just click and press, hold, and drag to the other picture. Just like coming here on the top, like you see. It's directly, like automatically, it's switched off automatically. If I put in my mouse here, switch off, switch it on automatically, like to the next photos. And I will leave it there. Let's see. That's the contrast. You can see what's doing the contrast layer there. For this picture, I can increase the highlights if I want to. Just doing that. You can see. But then I don't want to lose the yellow. Okay. Okay, I will have to diminish the highlight there because I don't want to use the yellow. So there you go. That's a contrast. And then I go again and I will press on the color group and I will press and drag to the next one, and then voila, look at that, it's already perfect. From here, most of the time what I do is I just do this first, and then I will toggle it off, and I will go do my frequency separation, my healing. I will use my healing brush to correct the wrinkles and the blemishing on her skin. And as soon as I finish, I will just toggle on the contrast and on the color, because the pixels were edited on the same background. Look at that. Fast, right? So you can, it's easier. Let's say I have 5 pictures that I want edited that was taken on the same background. I will use the same exactly process. I already have my contrast, I have my color. That would depend as well if I want to change a little bit the color, mess it up the color on Lightroom. But here, I will edit everything on the same exactly way. So what I'm saying is that I would edit like this. I already my color, I already have my contrast. I would do the frequency separation. I would finish. I wouldn't have just to go back and redo all the color and think and choosing the right color on the side, because I already did in this picture. And let's imagine here I have like 3 or 5 pictures, so I would just copy and paste. That would do my copy and paste. That's pasting on the other picture. So there you have it, guys. It was really nice. This picture, I know that this tutorial was really short, just was about me to show how you can edit your color faster. And I believe you can apply also these secrets on, you can edit your pictures really fast. And if you could catch some other stuff that I was able to say, because my English is not as good and I talk really fast, but in the end of the day I was able to do the tutorial. So yeah, stick it in. I will be uploading more tutorials in the future, and thank you so much for being here. Subscribe to the channel. Just ring the bell so you can get more notification. What else? And just go follow me on LCD Soares. Is it LCD Soares .moz on my? I will link you guys below on my pages inside my Instagram and my Facebook. What I would say, thank you, merci, Kanimambo, muito obrigado, cheers.